Welcome back, one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good news. It's as we suspected. The patch has been delayed into February. So, they said today, 1 to 2 weeks still. That would put it at February 2nd to 9th, depending. So, officially delayed into February. So, there you go. What's up, Thomas? There ain't nothing here, man. I wish there was. So anyways, we're just gonna kind of waste some time. I'll pull up some patch notes and review what they said. They did announce today that they would be implementing more detailed farming stuff. So I'm looking forward to that occurring. This server never changes. There's always like 7 or 8 people online. It's a ghost town. But I mean, I'm a little disappointed. I get that it's alpha, but I'm not going to jump on the alpha train and be like, it's alpha, bruh. It's going to be delayed, bruh. And I want them to meet one date. I mean, let's pause a minute and think about how they said last year that they would release by December. A full release by December. But then they, for some reason, fully backpedal on that ideal. And now they've had multiple delays since then of getting out patches in general. And this patch that they're talking about is a full game changer. So, I mean, it's very ambitious. It's a lot to do. I get the added delays, but I think it was a little bit too ambitious. And there was a lot of other stuff they could have done in the meantime and slowly implemented things. Let's see if there's a baddie over here. Who does this horse belong to? They took it. Okay. Who's in the bank vault? In fact, let me check my loot. Yeah, Thomas. We all hope that it's gonna improve. And I say we all in the sense of everybody that's played around with this since early alpha. Who is that? Jonathan L. So, I mean, I'm right there with you, Thomas, but the consistent delays are very frustrating. And I only say frustrating because this is the first ever alpha style game I've played that didn't have developers in better contact. And hours played, let me look. I put in 118 hours in 58 minutes. I guess probably right around the 80-90 hour mark is when it got real stale. But 40 of those hours were from the first part of the alpha. So I put in about 40 hours each alpha where it's been fun. And since then it's just kind of been stale. The reason I've played more is I like to stop by and do a stream every other week or two to try and update people. Try to honestly update people, so that's what we're doing right now. So they did update their Trello today and everything. I mean, yeah, Thomas, like if you really want to play it, then I say buy it now because the patch is about to happen and you want to have your account working before the patch comes out. But whatever you play now is not going to be here in a week or two when they actually do patch the game. So, including myself, 7. So 6 other players online, and that's typical. I'll see this between 5 and 10 most days. But like, if you really have your heart set on playing it, I say buy it now so your account is in order for when the patch happens. But whatever you do now, you're going to be probably bored and pissed off. So, and it's going to be reset in a week or two anyways. But sometimes people have some trouble getting their CD keys, or whatever you call them these days. But I will tell most people don't buy it until you see good progress change. But in the same breath, I say if you really want to play, then get your account in order before the patch happens. Because there's guys like me that just run around and shoot everybody and try and be a troll. I know I tick a lot of people off, but oh well. I'm not sure what that'll do, the patch changes. It might. They've claimed before that they would increase pricing in, but I don't know. I bought the collector's edition back when it was $60 and now it's like 80 or 90, I think. I forget what they charge now. Let's pick up all this gold. There's a lot of good gold here. Someone's been here recently to pick it up too. But I mean, I've got my hopes. But still, I don't like the limited communication that occurs. They need to improve upon the developers talking with the community more than anything. Let me look at the forums real quick. I'm just going to tab out. Or try to tab out. Let's see, because I like to post on the forums. I'll check it near every day. But they announced the farming changes today, that they'll be implementing more farming type stuff. And a couple of other things. So yeah, they're going to be adding more plants in the game, adding berry bushes. Like, the game is very stagnant right now because they sold it as something it wasn't. And they said that it would have good PvE elements, but then they also claimed, oh no, we never want to put in many PvE elements. So basically it was going to be a shell of a game where you ran around shooting each other, and I think they've finally wisened up to the fact that it's going to be a huge flop unless they reach out to a broader spectrum of player. So there's a lot of focus that they need to do. And I think if they pushed out slower, consistent updates, if they pushed out slower and consistent updates with smaller content patches, that would have been a lot better received than what they're doing now, which is delaying, because they're going to put it in a patch that's going to entirely overhaul the game. Like, what we see now is not going to be what this is in a week or two, if they even patch in a week or two. I feel like they wasted their time. Putting in the shooting from a horse mounted combat. They claimed that was one of the biggest requested things. However, I watched the forum enough to know that it was just the same people yelling over and over again that they wanted mounted combat, and I don't think it's as big a deal as they made it out to be. And I think it ate up a lot of resources, both with art and coding developers, to make it happen. So I don't think that was a smart move so early on in the alpha to put in the mounted combat feature. That's something for well down the road when the basic on-foot combat works correctly. So now they're going to implement mounted combat, and we all already know how bad the hitboxes are in this game. Like, I can do this right here, and you'll never hit me. As I shoot back at you, I can just jitter in place, and you'll never touch me. So that's how bad the hitboxes are. So, I mean, they need to fix basic combat before they were to do something like mounted combat, but I don't work for them. I just tell them they make stupid decisions. And they don't care either way. Where's that relic? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try and reach it. That is a long way away. It's going to be quicker to go this way. We're probably not going to get to it. But I mean, they have all these ambitious things, and I think if they had focused on elements they'd already planned on implementing initially, that would have been a wiser choice. I don't know if mounted combat was ever on the table, but I feel like it was a big resource drain, and it should have been a additional feature down the line once the basic features worked, is what I say. But oh well. I don't think we're going to make it to this relic in time. Ooh, I'm stuck. There we go. There's a lot of bushes here. Good lord. Yep, okay, straight shot now. But I mean, hopefully this patch will revitalize, but the game has tanked so hard and gotten such a bad rap from a lack of communication in general that I don't know how it's going to do, honestly. I really don't know how it's going to do. I hope it improves. But with, again, a delay into February now for the patch, even though they screamed all of December that would be January, and January has come and gone, and they announced February now. So, alpha or not, they need to slice a few things and make shit happen quicker. That's what I think. Because I know mounted combat was a huge resource and time drain. So we can get up the hill here. Come on. Come on. Oh goodness me. And things like that. See, the horses aren't able to go over specific obstacles that they should be able to go over. So that's also frustrating. Dang it! Somebody got it. Son of a bitch! I was too far away. But hopefully there'll be something in the near future. Early February is their prediction now, so I pray that happens. Fingers crossed that happens. Because it for sure needs to happen. Somebody's been here recently. Chest is looted. That's a glitch. So he's saying eat an open chest. It's funny. So it prompts you to open even though it's broken. It's empty. I've played with other friends, yeah. I've had some good runs with buddies. It's fun to kill other players when they're loot drops, but they're also removing full loot drops from the game, so I don't know how that's going to be once they change that. I mean, people like to get the loot drops. So, go figure. Hopefully they'll reconsider that and make it a limited type of thing, or otherwise you're either able to save a few items, or you can only full loot drop when you're a specific level of Bandit, or otherwise. So, but yeah, I mean, when you play with a group, it's obviously going to be a funner experience. It's just the fact that there's nobody around anymore, and there's literally nothing to do except loot the chest and shoot people. That's it. The quests that they put into the game aren't really quests at all, and kind of dead-ended and useless. And it was like practically an embarrassing waste of time, because it was not a wise choice what they did. I mean, let's be serious here. It's pretty much a slap in the face. They claim there's going to be PvE elements, and then they put in quests like go collect fucking flowers off the ground. There's nothing substantial or fun about that, guys. Get a grip. Guys, as in the developers. So, like, they're fooling themselves with the stuff they're doing. Like. It's like a kid cleaning the room and they shove half the shit under the bed so it looks like they fucking did something. Which ain't the case here. So hopefully they can bring it together and make it worth a damn. So, yeah, I mean, it's rough. It's real rough right now. But, you know, there's other games that started off rough. Albeit they had better developer contact from the get-go, but there's a lot of games out there that started off real rough. Rust is a great example. Ark is another great example. And those games have come a long way and are worth it now. So if this game can push towards things of that nature, goals of that nature, they can still save it. But for now, yeah, it's definitely very, very rough. I've played a lot of other early alpha games in the past, and some go far, some fail miserably and shut down. a good example of a game that didn't take off, even though they tried to get it to take off, and it was still in closed beta, I think, was Paragon. That MOBA, Paragon, shuts down the end of February, I think. There's just not enough player base anymore. They tried to make it something and they couldn't. Probably because there's too much to freaking deal with, like League of Legends, Dota 2, Heroes of the Storm, all big titles. Paragon was nice because it was Unreal Engine, but they just couldn't compete with what those other MOBAs brought to the table, so they're shutting down. And I'm gonna hate to see it go because I really enjoyed the game too. Oh, come on, let me up the rocks here. There we go. I'm just kind of looking for somebody to shoot at this point. Yeah, see, look at that. They've slowed the bullet speed down again, too. Just a little bit. You can watch the bullet trace into the farmhouse there. Things used to shoot much faster than that. Oh well. Oh, there's my horse. Got off track there. Shoot. But here's to hoping that they can get things back on track. I would really appreciate things back on track at this point. They can still recover, but they need to quit delaying things and focus their resources on one project at a time. We call it a snowball effect for a reason. If you focus on getting tasks done and into the game, it'll go a lot better. But instead they're doing this overall implementation, and maybe there's a reason for it. I don't know. I think they want to rebrand at this point, practically. Which is scary if you think about it, because that's exactly what every freaking War Z title did. Oh, the game sucks. Okay, let's do a big patch and just change the name. If they change the name, if this game gets a name change, I'm gonna laugh and move the fuck on. So hopefully they can just let it recover, push out good solid content every month, and we'll be on target. But yeah, it's frustrating that the patch is not going to be this month, considering my channel loses monetization in the near future due to the new YouTube requirements. It's going to suck. I had been hoping to play this for a lot longer to try and help boost my channel, but if it ain't gonna come out, I'm out of damn luck. So yeah, share with your buddies, Thomas. Make sure everybody subs for me, because I need 1,000 subs by February 20th. It would be nice, Thomas. There's really no big Western games on the market right now, so they need to quit flopping this and actually make something occur. So if they can do that, if they can make something happen with this title, then they'll have an edge on the market. And everybody says Red Dead Redemption is going to be great, but if that's going to be just PS4, then that's what it is. So we're relying on this. We are relying on this to be the big Western title. I know of no other Western games that are worth playing. Like there's a few. Well, the Hunt Showdown comes out soon. I tried to get into the alpha for the Hunt Showdown, but I have not been emailed back. So I'm still trying to get access to that, and I don't know if I will. I'll probably have to wait a little while to play that. But I'm looking forward to that because it looks freaking fun, and it's got a mild Western theme. So I would approve of that for sure if I can get access. Yeah, and the negative feedback is there because the developers aren't holding up to their end of the bargain. They're not being interactive enough. They keep delaying things and adding more and seeming more and more ambitious, and nothing is happening. So the negative talk is a result of their lack of vigilance, in essence. And of course the internet plays a part of this, but The internet talks and people listen, and that's how it is. So they've made the internet speak. And they probably don't like the answer, but that's their own fault that they have a bad, shitty answer. That's what I think. Yeah. They're currently not accepting refunds anymore. So, nobody can refund. But, again, that's kind of on them because people are just disputing the charges and getting a refund anyways. You will 99.9% of the time lose a disputed charge as a provider of a service of some sort. So, I've been in customer service long enough to know that. You never win those disputed charges because the credit card companies are all for their customers and their consumers, and that's just how it goes. So yeah, if you really want to refund this, you could dispute the charge, but in the same breath, people need to know what they're buying into, which is an alpha game. But once you're in it, and you want to see it go places, so you're going to be vocal about it. Like, I'm never going to refund, but I'm going to tell them that they got a shitty product because that's my right to. And I'll still play it because I will enjoy it once they fix it. And I want it to be good, so I'm going to stick with it and see what happens. I've got quite the build-up of Wild West Online videos at this point. I've got to have 30 or 40 of them, live streams and whatnot. That first day I jumped on to play, it was great. It was absolutely great. Killed 3 other players solo, took all their guns. It's a thing of beauty. It's easy to get hooked into this. But yeah, they need pre-orders. Or purchases in general, and they're not going to get that. I mean, I've seen them pay a lot of YouTubers to do reviews, and those reviews go nowhere. I'm not really sure who listens to sponsored videos too terrible much anyways. Like, I see a sponsored video and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And sometimes I'll fall for it. Normally I'll fall for it. It's not even falling for it. If the sponsored video is good and the person likes the product, then that's great. Like, shoot, I keep seeing sponsored videos for those damn Secret Lab chairs, and of course I want one because I want a badass computer chair, but I can't afford a $400 computer chair, unfortunately. Right, and that's nice in theory, Thomas, but look how bad they fucked it up already. Like, this is what we've got. So it's too little too late to fix that. What does this say? 15 yarrow plants. Dude, I ain't picking your flowers. 15 yarrow plants for like a stomach bitters. Yeah. I just want to shoot somebody. I'm looking for a person to shoot. 9 people now. Oh, it's a miracle. There's 9 on. Yeah, Rick and Morty's a good example. But, I mean, so with the delay to February, and albeit it's early February, so they're not past their window by much, hopefully it happens. And I would rather they pull a feature rather than delay further. Just like delay mounted combat if it's that big of an issue or whatever the issue is. Just say, nope, we'll pull it for now. Mounted combat is not going to hold this game together. A generalized balanced game is going to hold this game together. Like I've said, mounted combat was a waste of time and resources in such an early alpha phase when on-foot combat hardly frickin' works. Let's pick up some more gold. Why not? I guess I'll show you the gold mining mechanic while you're here. So we'll pick up all the spare nugs off the ground. And then we will do some nodes real quick. What's up, Dead Man? Yeah, they announced today, man. They said on Facebook and forums 1 to 2 weeks yet. So that technically pushes it into February. So they tried to skirt around the fact that it was delayed until February by saying, quote, 1 to 2 weeks. So, unless they pull a ringer out and release it on the 31st, and I doubt they will, it's going to be February. As they said, literally 1 to 2 weeks yet. Nice, man. Yeah, Thomas. Mounted combat, like the whole system is meh to me. I don't think it's good. I think it's a freaking cheesy feature, and I don't think it'll ever be worth a damn. Like, this is not Red Dead Redemption. Don't put mounted combat in like all the Red Dead Redemption fanboys are asking for. Yeah, Deadman, I really hope early February. Like I said, you know, I gotta have that 1,000 subs by mid-February, so I need something to push me over the damn edge here. I've been looking for something else to play, and I got nothing. So, here's to hoping. Yeah, true, dude. But they did announce today some new features to try and cover up the bullshit. Like, they're going to implement more plants and farming bullshit. I mean, stuff that I semi-care about because I like the PvE MMO style element game, like MMORPG style game that they kind of claimed they were building towards, but it was obvious from the get-go would not happen. So I look forward to those extra features, and hopefully they don't suck. But yeah, that was gold mining right there, Thomas. It burns your stamina, so you gotta wait for stamina to recharge. It's kind of a finicky balance right now. It took them ages to upgrade the nugget prices, but now finally small nuggets are worth 50 cents and one large nugget is worth $2. So the prices are better than they used to be. So you could pick up gold off the ground and get plenty enough gold to actually sell off and buy some guns and stuff without having to mine the nodes, which is a good feature. Yeah, Deadman, that's my biggest thing. Hunting would be nice. Fishing would be great. I'm gonna say it again since you're here, Deadman. I think they're burning too many resources trying to put in the mounted combat so early on. I think it's a stupid ass feature. And they were listening to this horrendously small sampling of audience on the forums that wanted mounted combat. And they keep doing polls on the forums but close them before they even hit 100 freaking votes and shit. It's stupid. Like, you can't do these small samplings. It's ridiculous. Because it's not gonna, forums like that, polls like that are not gonna drive the direction of a game correctly. Yeah, there's going to be a place to hunt. They've already said that, but it's going to be one area. So I don't think wildlife is going to be throughout the game, which is unfortunate. But with the hunting, I would like to see rare fur types and stuff, kind of like the hunter games that you see out there. It would be nice if I could go shoot like an albino buffalo or something and sell its fur for $1 bajillion. I'd do that. I'd be that guy. All the naturists would hate me. I just want to shoot somebody, and we got 9 people on now. Let's skip on down the hill here. Yeah, bow and arrow native outpost. My biggest thing that I wanted to see, more than anything, was the player-owned structures are nice, but they look stupid. Like, I don't want a plantation. I want a log cabin in a mountain somewhere, or a log cabin in the forest. Like, this is the Wild West. Why do I have to have a civilized-looking house? That's what drives me nuts. I want to build a log freaking cabin. I don't care about the house structures that you can build. And yeah, Deadman, so hopefully with these farm features, let me read it off real quick, because it seemed pretty detailed. Let me find it. But yeah, all the fanboys on the forums are killing me. 1 to 2 more weeks until the patch is what it says. Let me look at this other screen. Yeah, Deadman, exactly. That's what I've been screaming from the get-go. It's just worthless to me. I don't care about mounted combat. It was literally a frickin' Red Dead Redemption fanboy request. I hate to sound like a dick, but it's the truth. The hunting grounds should be happening. Like, there's so much that needs to be happening that's just not happening. It's driving me freaking crazy. So, hopefully. Like, I feel like they listened when they didn't need to listen. So let's see. They will. I'm gonna read off what it says about the farming. You will soon be able to farm a large variety of plants like rye, apple, trees, grapes, hops, sugarcane, potatoes, eggplants, agave, oranges, and more. It says to start the farm you need to find seeds. Some you can buy, some can be found, some can be rewarded for questing. You plant them, seeds will grow and produce a final product that you can sell as raw materials or use to craft refined items and food, or make medicine, alcohol, poisons, etc. Then you can consume these or sell them to players / vendors. And it says some crafting, such as distilling, will require the purchase of the equipment necessary. And it says the more you play this feature, the more variety of things you can produce. For example, grow flax and you can craft it into a cloth material, which can then be used for making medical bandages, parts of explosives. Then they said adding more wild plants to the world. Berries can be harvested and used to create alcohol that can be sold for a premium. So that's nice. I mean, that seems like a solid direction of a feature. And I think that's much more viable and important than mounted combat. And keep in mind here, the only reason people screamed about mounted combat was because they wanted to ride down a bandit on their horse and shoot them as they rode. That's all they wanted. But now that they're taking out the bandit loot system, no one gives a fuck about mounted combat anymore. Oh, let me see if I can find a machine, Thomas. I think I'm out. I used the other 3 the other day. Yeah, the survival elements would be good. Yeah, I agree for all those things you guys are saying. And it does not fit the MMO genre, and I don't know if it ever will. And I don't know if they're ever gonna... Oh. Look at that. Can I get to that? Shoot. Come on. That's what we need right there. Nope. Let's bring the horse in. Maybe I can stand on the horse. It spawned on the tent. That's a freaking stream miner right there. That's what we need. Let's see if I can glitch it out and get it. Here, horsey, horsey. Thank you. But that's exactly what we need. It just spawned in the roof. It's not exciting, but it gives you so much more that it's worth it. Let's see if we can bring this forward. I'll back him up like that. Let's see if we can jump on him. I don't know what I can do to glitch this out at this point. Oh. Nope, nothing. Shoot. Come on. It won't let me get it. No, it's not gonna let me grab it. Too bad. Frick. That sucks. That's the stream miner right there. That's unfortunate that I couldn't pick that up. But maybe we'll get one in a box here pretty soon. But the stream mining is nice, as it is kind of, you just let it do its thing and you get to loot the object. Which is, wait, where did it go? Did I loot it? Did it like let me loot it and didn't show it? It must have despawned. So let me make sure I didn't get it by accident here. Nope, nothing. Dang, that's unfortunate. I guess it despawned. Yeah. But it's like I said, the only reason people screamed for the mounted combat feature was so they can shoot the bandits that were riding away from them. That's literally the only reason. And now that that feature's going out of the game, mounted combat is a waste of time. Focus on features people are screaming for right now. NPCs to kill. I want to shoot some random NPC bandit and loot his crap. That's what I want. That's what I want more than anything. I want the hunting grounds to be implemented. I would love to see U.S. cavalry in the game. I would love to see native tribes in the game. I would love to see just things to populate the game that don't exist currently. That's what I would love to see more than anything right now. A bow and arrow would be great because it would be able to it would be nice to silently hunt people, animals, and otherwise. And there were plenty of frontiersmen in this time frame that were just as good with a bow as they were with a rifle, native and otherwise. Buffalo, wolves, yeah, I agree. And yeah, Dead Man, the devs just they keep missing the mark consistently. And I'm sure they hear it all day long, and they probably get tired of hearing it. But guess what, guys? It's the truth. You suck at communicating. You suck at pretty much every aspect. Who is this guy? Oh, he's a Tufel Hunden. So he literally just named himself Devil Hound. He's a sheriff. I really don't have much good gear on me. I don't care. I'm gonna shoot this guy dead. Yep, Far Cry, Fallout, Wild West would be great if they'd give it direction. It would be nice to see this thing not exactly turn into Rust or Ark, but it would be nice to see elements of it, because I've been looking for a game that's like Rust/Ark that isn't as unforgiving. So I would love to find a game like that. Yeah, my optimism stays too. We're waiting for this guy to stop and we're going to shoot him in the face. We won't get his gear, but that's okay. Let's shoot him now. I ain't got time to waste. Oh, there we go. Got him. He ain't even going to turn around. Well, I ain't gonna chase him down. He's got the high ground now. But that gave me a bandit tag for over a minute. But yeah, I mean, I'm very optimistic too. The farm features sound good, and now if they would just implement every aspect of survivalism into the game via those base features like that. Like, okay, you did that for farming. Now do that for mining. Do that for woodworking and wood harvesting and everything in between. Like, expand upon each of the elements of survival as a frontiersman. Hunting, tanning the hides, making clothing. Like, all that stuff should be a part of this game. Like, this is the Wild West. Frontiersmen were a big deal. Bandits were a big deal. Outlaws were a big deal. Ranchers were a big deal. You know, you found what fit you and you did it well, or you died to the Wild West. Pretty much. I should have just chased that guy a bit longer before I shot him. We're gonna double back on him once the tag drops. Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, it'll always be on the back burner until it's something else. But I'm gonna be honest about it, because it's the biggest joke of an alpha game that I've ever played, in essence, due to the fact that the developers just aren't with the program, and they keep doing things like snap decisions. Like, I think mounted combat again would have been great at the ass end of the open beta, but not now. Nah, Thomas, I'm probably just gonna shoot him. That's roleplay enough for me. And I keep the chat system in-game muted because people are so ridiculous on the mics that I just don't want that type of chatter on my stream. Yeah, if people quit because of that, they shouldn't have bought it to begin with. Because that's going to happen. That always happens. I think I know this guy. But, I mean, it is what it is. I've had people call me out on the forums, and I'm like, sorry. You know, I don't know what else to tell them. Oh, he's back. He back. Should I pick him to death, though? I mean, let's see here. Yeah. It's a good day. I didn't get his loot because I wasn't a bandit at that point in time, but... Yeah, I've seen those, but I'm not roleplaying. You can dig back through my videos. I've had a group of 3 or 4 all hole up in a house and just kill everybody that moved, and that was fun all day long, too. So this guy's probably going to chase me down now and try and kill me. Which is fine, because now if he does, I'll be able to take his loot. Which I'm okay with. Let's just climb the mountain here. But yeah, I don't know. I've never been much into the roleplay type of aspect. But, like, trust me, I've been killed just as much as I've killed people. That's just part of the game. And it's fun. I enjoy it. It's a good element. And unfortunately, it's all about the change. And this is why I don't like the fact that they're moving away from the bandit/outlaw system. Because now when there's no repercussion for shooting somebody, everybody's just going to kill everybody all the time. Like, there's going to be no bandit tag pretty soon, and there's going to be no sheriff's badge pretty soon. They're removing those aspects of the game. Oh, jeez. I used to be able to run up this mountain at some point. Here we go. Right here, maybe? So, like, those elements are about to disappear, and then you can just shoot anybody you want anytime. And still get their gold and stuff like that. Where did I used to run up this mountain? And I'm just falling down it. But when they remove the features like that, it turns into a bigger free-for-all than it is now. And the biggest complaint now is the fact that somebody who's neutral, like not sheriff and not bandit, can just roll up and kill a bandit. So that's why they removed the bandit feature. Because everybody just screamed foul play when a neutral could kill him. But no, I didn't get anything for killing him because I was neutral when I shot him, so that doesn't count. But if he comes at me now and if I shoot him again, it'll be a loot for loot exchange because he's a sheriff. Here we go. Let's just be on the lookout here. He would have spawned over here, or out there, or over here. I don't see anybody. I mean, this is a good view, though. I mean, check that out. Looks nice. Yeah, you can get land plots. They're small, though. I'll have to track over there and show you. Let's finish climbing the mountain for now. Yeah. But I think people are going to quit no matter what. They're just waiting for a reason to quit. Whoa, that was laggy. Or this is one of those glitch rocks. Okay, let's not stay on that rock anymore. And unfortunately, there's no information about this game out there, so... Yeah. And people aren't smart. I mean, most players are very ignorant coming into this game. Even these people, these YouTubers or streamers that they pay to do a review, they'll just immediately shoot somebody too, and they're getting baited into shooting first. And that's just part of the game. Honestly, that's part of the game. I've had people try and bait me, and I've reversed it on them, and had them wound up having them shoot me first, anyways. Or I'll just take the bait and pop a cooldown and blast them. Either way, that's just all part of the game. I mean, that's unfortunately you could say it chases people off, but that's every single PvP game in existence. There's ones I won't even play anymore because they're so annoying. Like any Call of Duty title, I stay away from. Battlefield 1 has actually had a better experience with that on console than I did on PC. Oh, there's a gold vein here. I didn't even know that. Cool. Just one singular node, it looks like. Very cool. And yeah, the community's always been small ever since closed alpha, or technical alpha 1 and 2. It was really, really trolly to the point that I don't know. It was hard for them to even get a grip of what was going on because technical alpha was so god awful trolly that they made changes into this phase of alpha which are just as detrimental. Like in technical alpha, people were accidentally shooting each other so much on accident that it just led to big old troll fights where if you were shooting a bandit but you nicked a neutral, then you became a bandit. So that's why they introduced the 7-second initial cooldown. And of course that cooldown, 7-8 seconds, whatever it is, has turned into a new version of the troll where you shoot somebody and hide until your tag drops, and then they shoot you back and get tagged and you kill them. So that's a pretty common thing these days. But yeah, PvP games in general seem to hit people's rage buttons pretty hard. Like I've quit numerous PvP games because of it. Normally because the balance is bad. Or things of that nature. I wonder where this guy went. I'm such a troll. I can't help myself once in a while. Like I used to be a really balanced player of this game, but as there was less and less to do, I became more trolly. Unfortunately, I'll admit to it. That's really the only enjoyable thing left to do is troll people. There's like literally no content. I can't help myself. It's fun. It's fun to push the buttons a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to mark a spot to go to. We're going to go to that. Try and get our horse. We'll just hoof it until we get close. And BF1, yeah, I did have it on PC, but I don't know. I tried streaming it, didn't go well. I tried to get back into it, didn't go well. So I wound up just refunding it and moving on with life because I didn't actually enjoy it as much as I had when I played it on PS4. So I was like, I'll refund it. I refund a lot of games. So, like, it takes a lot for me to hold on to a title. I'll play it for the allotted time and see if I like it. If not, I'll normally refund it within the first 24 hours or so. I'm that guy. Yeah, go for it, man. Like whatever floats your boat, you know. Like I'm not harping on RP style play. It's just not something I really do anymore. And welcome, who is that? Pocono Joe, I think. Should flash up on the screen. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Pocono Joe, welcome. Like, I used to be all for the RP stuff. I used to play on a roleplay server for a while, so I get it. It's fun. Just I did that when I was a teenager. It's not really my thing anymore. But I can sound like a redneck if I wanted to. What is Sea of Thieves about, Dead Man? Yeah, Thomas, but here's the thing. Like, if you just get killed by somebody without flagging up, you're just going to die. You're not going to lose any loot. So that's not a big deal. But if you shoot first and become a bandit, and you get trolled in that sense, then yeah, that is annoying. But I've had plenty of other people shoot me first. Because I'll, like, shoot at their feet or something, and then, you know, that's on you. Like, if you draw first blood, then you pay the consequences. Most gamers should know that standard for this type of game. Like, not to sound like a dick, but most people should know that's how a lot of these games go. Pirate game. That does sound fun. Alright, let's come over here and stop by this tent. Then we're going to stop by the safe house and stash a few things. And we're going to kick up the mountain and see what else we got. Is it like MMO, open world, or what is it? I've been looking for a good pirate game. I got that Warhammer 40k Corsair thing, but I haven't played it yet. But I've been waiting for something else to come along. We'll stop back there in a minute. We're gonna go forward for a second. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's worth me buying then if all the big YouTubers are playing it. I'm not gonna get any hits on it. That's what I noticed. I started out with my YouTube channel trying to play PUBG when it was really, really popular, and it's still really popular. Probably more popular now, but I never got any views. Nothing. Nobody wanted to watch me play it. Because all the big YouTubers, they'd rather watch the big YouTubers play it, which, whatever, you know, I get it. Not a big deal, not a loss to me. But I try to avoid mainstream titles because I'm just not going to get views. Let's go over to the safe house here and stash some stuff. And that's half the reason I've stuck with this game, because there's a lot of people that watch me play this, and I don't want to... I want to keep that going. That's why I've been waiting on the patches and everything. Let's stash some stuff here. Whiskey, stomach bitters, firewalker. We'll keep the pie. Stash the spare shells. Stash one pick. Stash the gold. Paint kits. Gun mod kit. Maps. I don't care about the maps. That's interesting, Dead Man. I'm going to have to look at... What's it called again? Let me scroll up here and read the chat. Is that like that Warhammer 40k Corsair game, then? That's what it sounds like. Sea of Thieves. Voyager / quest and get chest to trade in for gold. Yeah, that does sound pretty much like the Warhammer 40k game. What is that game called anyways? Let me look. I know I bought it. Where'd it go? Yeah, the Man of War Corsair, the Warhammer 40k. That sounds exactly the same. But Sea of Thieves could be fun. I'm kind of in that genre right now. Is it on Steam? No, it's not. I'll have to look it up later then. Cartoony graphics. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, I've been waiting on this now that you mention it. How much it costs to get in on it. Games like this flow really well. Everybody's about the cartoony graphics right now. But yeah, that sounds like the Man of War Corsair thing. I could go for that. Okay, let's bounce up the hill here and see if there's anything else good. But hopefully this will get with the program soon and it'll actually update and be enjoyable. Closed beta. I might have to get on that and see. I've been doing the Fishing Planet lately, and then this. I was playing Escape from Tarkov, but I'm like, that's a hard press game for me to play. I don't really have a good group of guys I play with. Got in for free. Nice. I like that, yeah. I wish I had seen it sooner. I think I had read about it and put a pin in it and then forgot about it. Ooh, I went right past the tents, I think. Yeah, I did. I was reading things on the other monitor. Oh, we got a chest. Pre-order now, you can play. Okay, I'll have to check it out. But I might have to wait off for a bit. Since I have picked up a few other games recently, I can only like buy one or so a month. Life of a poor YouTuber with a full-time job elsewhere. It's lovely. Let's Look at all this whiskey. All right, we're going to cut up and over this ridgeline, guys, and then I think we're going to wrap it up here pretty soon. I was only going to stream about an hour since there's not too much going on, but thanks for all the new subs, especially you, Thomas. I think you'll like the game. Just do educate yourself before you go in it, especially with the current Bandit system, how it is. There's plenty of baiters out there. And at the same time, as much as I bait, I help out people the same amount. So, yeah. If you do wind up getting it, just pop on my stream one day and I can pass you some loot, even if I'm not playing it. Then I can just log in and hand you a few things. Whatever works, Thomas. I don't mind being trolled. You can get a gun pretty early on, man. You start with a pistol, but it takes a little bit to get to the rifles. And you said the pirate game community is friendly? So that does sound fun. It seems like just kind of a fun game. It looks like Plants vs. Zombies almost, but with pirates instead. So it's just one of those fun to play things. Which I've been looking for one of those. Fishing Planet is great fun. But I've been wanting something with like fun cartoony graphics and combat. And Plants vs. Zombies has kind of worn itself out with me at this point. Yeah, it does seem like maybe a little bit repetitive, but I'd have to play it first to see. Alright, let's crack this chest open. Boy, all these randos on. Oh, there's 15 on now. What changed? Who's smoking something? Boy, now I kind of want to stay around a bit longer and shoot more people. What's up, Crazy Carlos? Yeah. Carlos knows I'm a big troll in this sometimes. Yeah, I might have to check out Sea of Thieves. How much does it cost? I might have to wait about 2 weeks. Pre-order. Yeah, the cartoony graphics look great. Yeah, I had seen this recently. It had popped up on my screen. Pre-order. Let me pre-order it. Just go to the store, I guess. The page is not loading. It's too flash-driven. Oh, the pre-order did not work. Let me try it again. Yeah, most players do fall for it. I'll have to look up Sea of Thieves later. It's being laggy right now, so I'm just going to stay in game. Alright, well, since there's randomly a few more players on, I kind of want to try and chase somebody down. I don't know if I'm in a bandit or troll or sheriff at this point. But we'll see what we can cause, drama-wise. 15. I remember when it used to be pretty consistently 80 to 90 people per server. And then it was like 40 to 50. And then it was like 15 to 20. And now it's normally under 10, so having 15 on the server is like a big deal. Firewalker. Ooh. It's on now. It is so on. Let's get everything here in order. Oh yeah. Get some. Yeah, Microsoft Store. It wouldn't let me pre-order from the website page, so I'll have to look at that a little later. think my wife is cooking dinner now, so I'm probably gonna ditch here pretty soon. I just wanted to do a short stream anyways, talking about the update, the fact that it's not gonna come out yet. Sounds fun, Thomas. I won't be able to hear him because I keep the voice chat muted, but I've gone toe-to-toe 4-1 enough times in one, so bring it. Or if you want to team up, that's fine too. $80 to $90. Yeah, I might wait and see if there's a smaller version to buy or something. I'll check the Windows Store when I'm done streaming for the night. Yeah, if you go back, way back in some of my streams, you'll see some good kills. But it's not been happening lately as much. I can't believe we got 15 on here. Yeah, for sure, Thomas. I hope you enjoy it. As I said, it's about to change. It'll be a whole new game. When the new version starts, I'm going to be choosing the Frontiersman. Like the Mountain Man faction, if you're curious. But I think you'll like it, Thomas. And if I'm in game... Oh, there we go. There's Bandit. Let's get this fella. No mercy. No mercy. See, and I troll both ways. I just wreck this guy. That's a neutral. Thank you. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. I'll take everything. See, that guy's just a straight up noob. He was running around with a bandit tag, and now he's mad that I shot him. What did he even have? He had 2 pistols on him. A couple of kits. Nothing good. 30 for basing. Okay. That's not bad. This guy quoting Taken right now. Bring it, man. You're gonna lose every time. We're gonna run to the town though and bank this gear. He's mad that I shot him. He was running away empty-handed. I don't get that. But if I see a bandit, I shoot no matter what. I don't know. I pretty much shoot near everybody I see these days in this game. 17 on the server now. Why is everybody on all of a sudden? Now I want to hang around for a bit. Let's go to the town real quick, bank a few things. We'll kick back out for looking for trouble. Crazy Carlos. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Come on, fella. What you got? He punched me. Oh, we can be here all day. He didn't have no loot. Can you die in town while trying to bank? No, but if you rob the bank, you can die because you'll become a bandit. I'll show you that real quick. Oh, they're shooting. Are they chasing somebody? I'll show you the bank vault real quick, Thomas. All these names I just don't recognize at all. Yeah, it does, Thomas. You gotta wait for the countdown timer to run out. See, here's the bank safe. It's empty right now. But you can loot this. It's normally full of gold or gold bars or gold nuggets. One of the two. This guy is saying the game is bugged. He robbed a farmhouse. He's wondering why he was a bandit. That's funny. Why do you have copper pistol ammo? That doesn't actually shoot in anything currently. The copper pistol ammo is for later on down the line. Let's stash 2 of those. One of these. Let's get rid of this and that and that. Take one of those back. One. Those. Stashing everything though. Keep 2 of these on us. There we go. Yeah, there's a timer. But yeah, I mean, and I've done it before where I've run around with a group of friends as a bandit and just baited people into shooting us. So, which is kind of just as fun, honestly. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. But yeah, that guy's... And that's what it comes down to. No one's educated on this game for some reason. Ooh. Who's putting tonics on the ground? Why would you drop those ever, man? That's weird. Those are what keep you alive. Alright, so we're going to cut over to here. Lookout point is what I call this area. Since the game is going to get exciting for a bit, let's see what we can cause here. I wonder what the random influx of players is about. I guess people just want to log on and play. Don't mind me. Or, in fact, come hunt me down. I'm fine with that, too. Let's fight. Whoever wants to play, I'm game for it. Oh, yeah, Thomas, you wanted to see the land that you could buy. So we'll go over here and show you that now. I had totally forgotten about that. So this is the large land plot, or the, quote, plantation that you can purchase. I don't know what it's going to look like when it's assembled. I don't know what if you're going to be able to change the yard layout to how you please. But it's supposed to be like a Victorian-style plantation that you'd see in like old South Georgia, or Florida even, or Louisiana, or Mississippi. But this is it. Oop, really cut? Oh, we right there. Shoot. Okay, we got to get out of here. We gotta glitch our way out, no less. Alright, not close enough. Try again. Oop, oop. There we go. Oh, come on. Let me out. Maybe this corner doesn't work. Shoot. Maybe they fixed the glitch. We'll try the other corner. No, you can't buy them yet, Thomas. You have to find them. They're really rare to find. And somebody already got that damn relic. Shoot. That's what happens when the server's full. Unless you spawn near it, you just out of luck. We'll get out from this corner here. Hopefully. Yep, there it goes. Whoa, now. There it goes. Thank you. Only way to get in there right now is to glitch in. Custom cabins. I don't know what they're going to change for player housing yet, how it's going to work, etc., etc. They've really not elaborated on what it's going to be. But hopefully it's good. Hopefully. Oh, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, man. Very good to see you here. Ooh. Let's follow that noise. I think it was this way. Nope, it's this way. Up the hill. Wonder who's shooting who. Looking for a marker of some sort. This guy. Uh-oh. Oh, he got me. I knew he'd get me. It's okay. Let's respawn. Oh, man. But he ain't gonna get my loot. Because he's the bandit. Let's get back over there and finish him off here. They're shooting way across the area, aren't they? He's up on the hill. We'll go finish him off. That's him right there. Yeah, I'm on US. Yeah, I had the drop on him, but I didn't want to shoot him first. That would have made me the bandit. Let's finish off this guy. Got him. Did he have loot? Let's go find this other guy. What's up, Smokey Jim? Bruh. Oh, everybody wants to come out and play. This guy over here is still going to be flagged. He's probably rode off if he was smart. This guy want to go down? No, this guy knows what he's doing. So does that guy. Yeah, Chris, if I become a bandit, I'd lose everything. So, oh, what's up, fella? You want to play? Make sure my right screen is open here. There we go. He ain't gonna take the bait. But yeah, I'm on US server. Just gonna stand here. My question is, do I feel lucky? And the answer is, yes, I do. Let's go track this other guy down. Is that him? No, that's Shifty. I can't believe there's this many people in the game. 16. That's a miracle. You want to play, fella? You want to play a game? I might have to pull out my good gun. Come on, Shifty. Hey, fella. Oh, there's that guy again. Where'd he come from? Was he hiding in the rock? Oh, now we got a Sharif over here. No, there's no Asian server yet, Thomas. Oh. Shifty's getting a little edgy. Well, there's a lot of people here. Got him. They got 5 seconds to get me. Come on, fellers. I'm a little too trolly right now, but all good. Yeah, but never nothing like that, Thomas. There's just European and US servers right now. Oh, you won't play? So yeah, he knows this game all too well. He's gonna get wrecked. That daggone rifle still glitches out noise. You guys hear that? It's the noise. It goes into a loop. I forgot that it frickin' did that. How are there this many people grouped up right here? I hate that glitch noise. Let's get out of here. I tried to get him, but there was too much clutter in the way. Too many other people around. Let's keep on going. But I'll be glad when this patches, guys. It'll bring life back into the game, hopefully. Hopefully more than 15 people on at once would be nice. Let's see where everybody went. Check the camp over here. We did good. We killed 2 bandits. Got some basic loot. Tried to be a troll. Didn't work. Oh, here's Shifty again. You wanna play? You wanna play, Shifty? Alright, let's go find a rock. There we go. Oh, he nicked me. We're good. Tag dropped. You don't want to play? See, we're just trying to bait each other into shooting first at this point. This is the game in a nutshell right now, guys. This is why nobody plays. I ought to just tank him. I'll just finish him off. What do I have on me? Yeah, nothing I really freaking care about. Let's see if he'll fall forward again. Oh, oh. Yep, no, okay. This is good. We'll catch him now. Theo Vaughn? No, I haven't. I blew every shot there somehow. He's over here. Right over here. He's gonna be riding out. We'll catch him. He's now got a 5-minute tag. What's up, Milkman? Yeah, same here. More frequent, smaller updates would be great. Let's see if this guy's still over yonder here. He's probably long gone. He would have gone down the valley. Yeah. I debated applying for it because I think they told somebody from the forums to do it. I'm not sure. But he definitely is meh. Yeah, this guy's long gone. He won the battle of the trolls and the gun glitch noises. He probably logged off. Honestly. I tried to get the drawdown on him, but my fingers were buttery. We'll check the farmhouse. They go hide there sometimes. But I guarantee you he logged off. Because he had a Model 60 on him. He didn't want to lose that thing. I don't see him on the map anywhere. Nothing doing over here. But as you can see, Thomas, playing the troll games, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's just part of the game right now, unfortunately. Let's bounce over here to the town and we'll do a quick scan at the sheriff's office. See what we see. But I guarantee you that guy logged out. It's too bad. I was needing another Model 60. I should have had that kill. And no, I've not heard of Theo Vaughn. Who is that? Let's check the sheriff's office here. put a few things away too, I think. Getting wasted. Yeah, I said the same thing early on, Milkman. It's just... they limit what the community manager can do so much that the position shouldn't even exist. The developers should just freaking talk. And be more interactive. Let's store up a few of those. That's a good amount. We'll keep the ammo, keep the picks. Store half of those. We'll store that for now. We don't need it anymore. And let's repair the gun. Go. Let's get on. We'll go back up the hill there and see if we can track that guy down. Oh, I didn't know I had an accent. I guess I can. But I did live in the South for a good portion of my life, Georgia and Tennessee, but I try to mask it these days. I don't even watch too much stand-up comedy. The only thing I keep up with is those Netflix specials of Dave Chappelle, because I always love the Chappelle Show so much. So it's nice to see him doing a little bit of a stand-up routine again. It's been a long time. Let's kick it this way and see where this guy is. I guarantee you he logged off, or he logged onto the EU servers or something. Yeah, Chappelle Show kills me. And even the new stand-up that he's doing has been great. I was watching it, I was catching up on it last night, and man, it was killer. I think my brother lives near where he lives in Ohio, so that was cool to hear. In fact, I think my brother had said seeing him out in public once or twice, which was, I mean, not really a big deal, but it's still neat. It's one of the few, like, I guess famous type people I would want to talk to, because he seems like a down-to-earth guy. And yeah, the noise is still glitching here. They really need to fix that Model 60. Only the Model 60 loops like that, nothing else does. So if that guy didn't go that way towards that farm, then he probably would skitter over here to the safe house, or he'd go up into the mountains and hide out until his tag dropped, in which, honestly, it's dropped by now. He's got a minute or two left, tops. We're gonna walk a minute. My stamina's down here. Hey Chris, did you catch the They Are Billions I was playing the other day on my random stream? About 40 minutes in, a little bit more, I deal with the final wave and just get destroyed by all the zombies. That game is fun, but it's freaking difficult, man. It's really hard to build your base up strong enough to deal with the final waves of zombies. You're lucky to be able to deal with it. Yeah, when you get to the last day in the round, it says something like, oh, you know, zombies are attacking from every direction. And then it says they are billions. And then every single wall around your base gets hammered. I've yet to beat it once. I've had it like had it happen a couple times. Hey, there he is. Hey, Shifty. I knew he was still alive. Let's chase him down. Oh, with no horse stamina. Frickin' A. Yeah, it was intense. I thought I was gonna win, but one of my walls was really weak. It was the wall I thought that I would lose. And I wound up losing that wall, and they just flooded in and killed everything. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. So I nicked him, and he disappeared. I've got no horse stamina right now, and I've got no way to get any. Yeah, I've got nothing. Son of a gun. Let's walk a minute, and we'll see if he's hiding out somewhere. He would have cut up left here, so that's where we're going to go. I nicked him. If he was smart, he stopped by the tool shed, the safe house, and put away his rifle. If he has access to any of the safe houses, that is. Oh, we'll follow those gunshots. Which were over down here. Sucks I have 0 horse stamina right now. Oh, there he is. He's dropped his bandit tag already. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's getting chased by the sheriff. That's funny. Alright, let's just stand here at the camp for a minute. Because we are out of stamina. The horse needs to regen. And he'll regen a bit faster by the fire. I need to reload the gun. Let's see if there's anything else to loot. But yeah, Chris, it's a fun game. It's just, I mean, for an RTS, it's rough. It's really hard to get through a single round, and I'm playing on like the easy modes, no less. So it's fun though. That final round is something else. But it's still early development. I'll be glad when they add more like combat units and stronger walls and stuff like that. Because right now it's kind of just almost not even beatable because it doesn't have enough content yet. Like the survival mode is nice, but it's hard. I've been trying different combinations to see what was best, and I loaded my walls up that time. Like I was heavy, stacked out. I had towers everywhere, units everywhere, and it got me beat, man. There was that one sector I thought would fall, and it did, and I felt it was reinforced enough, but I guess it wasn't. Let's go over here to this tent. But that shifty guy got lucky. I guess I might go pick up my rifle to deal with them, or to deal with people in the future. Let's go get the rifle, guys. We'll swing by the safe house and grab a rifle. Oop, let's get around this. Is that a person? No, it was a bush. Alright. Let's grab the loot here. Don't mind the background noise. Breaking things. Ooh, a gun cleaning kit. That's always handy. And a level up to 42. I haven't seen that happen in a long old time. Woohoo, 42. There's quite a few people in this game that have hit level 50, and I'm just like, how? I got bored a long time ago. Let's cut over here to the safe house. We'll check the tent and then safe house. And then I'm probably going to call it pretty soon. I smell bacon cooking. So I'm going to hang out with family and eat dinner. Let's cut on up and over here. But guys, hopefully this patch will drop soon. It's going to fully rework the game. I'm excited for those farming features they announced today. Thomas, I had early on crash issues, but since then it's not been a thing. You will want to turn off any kind of the extra thing. Turn off terrain tessellation, turn off VSync, turn off ambient occlusion, anti-aliasing, and anisotropic filtering. And that should deal with the bulk of the lag issues. Also turn shadows to low. They were very, very laggy on high for me. I run at about 90 frames. So if you are having crashing issues, just kill all the extra. Like, those features aren't even optimized until a final game, like an open beta. So I always turn those features off for any alpha style game I'm playing, because they just break the game in essence. Oh, really? What's your name in here, dead man? Shoot. He's dealing with a sheriff. I'm coming over. Let me get my rifle. I'll be right over. What's your name in game, dead man? If I ever killed you, I'm slightly sorry. Now let's grab a rifle. Here we go. Rifle. Alright. So if we get the rifle, we've got to fully change our kit. We got to grab 2 of these, 3 of these, 4 actually. Stash that. Stash those. Grab the repeater ammo. All of it. We got to repair. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Gotta repair this to 100. Gotta repair that to 100. Alright, now we're good to go. Oh, you're just dead, man. Alright, where's he at, man? I'm gonna come on over. He's probably at that other safe house. Yeah, Thomas, hopefully you won't have lag issues or crash issues. They were a thing for a while, but I think they've ironed out the bulk of them. I haven't seen any major complaints lately about crashing, but it used to be very common. Probably at least twice a stream I would crash. And that was in like a 4-hour session. But let's bounce over here and see if we can find him. I want his rifle. Oh, we got 9 in stream now. Shoot. How long till food?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Oh, he killed you? Shifty did? Where is he, man? I'm gonna finish this.
Sounded like you were having a good stream, so I didn't rush it.
Can you, like, feed me as I stream? Is that the thing?
Nope.
Nope? Damn it. Well, I guess I'll have to log off to eat, guys. That was more for troll's sake than anything, that question. You baited him. Okay. Tell me where he is, man. I'll take him out. I'm cutting back over as quick as I can. Safe house near sunrise. Alright. That's easy kill. He's probably in the safe house at this point. I don't have access to this one, unfortunately. I'm gonna ride up nice and slow. Yeah, Chris. It never works. I've asked before. When we were dating, I could get away with a little more, but these days, not so much. Not that that's a bad thing, but she knows she got me locked down, so she's just like, feed yourself, asshole. The safe house near sunrise. Alright, so this is sunrise right here. He's not there. I see a horse. I don't think it's his, so he's probably logged off at this point. Although he could have cut over the hill. If I was a bandit, I would go down the valley, but most people like to go left over the hill. If you become a sheriff, let me know. Yeah, yeah, Chris. I try to be humorous. I'm normally pretty rando blando, but I've got my comedic moments. Oh, who's that? Oh, what's up, dead man? That's you. So where would he be? I have in-game voice turned off, by the way. I'm debating whether to go left or right. I'm gonna go right. I'll assume he's gone to the farmhouses down here. Hey Chris, have you ever done live unboxing videos? I'm curious how those go for you if you do that ever. Yeah, all good, dead man. We'll have to set it up for my Discord. We'll have to have a Discord chat going on at some point. So if I was a betting man, he'd be down here, hiding out. But he's not down here. So if he's not here, I'm just going to double back. Yeah, I don't see nothing. I'm going to double back at this point. I guarantee he logged off and he's counting down the timer. Once it was fun. Yeah, I might do that. I ordered the Fallout crate from Loot Crate. So I might try and do a live stream unboxing. Might is the key word. Who was that? Was that you, Deadman? Yeah, that's you. I'm going to cut backwards, Deadman. And check the other direction. Oh, Discord's set up now, yeah. The link is on my screen. Alright, Thomas, good luck. Or the link is on my, like, hotbar. I need to add it to my description. I finally got my description updated the other day. I gotta walk a minute. I'm out of stamina again. Yeah, time should stop, Carlos. I mean, I've done it before, too. I'll admit it. But time does not stop. I normally just server hop to the EU server. Because I know it's emptier. Yeah, I'm surprised there's still 13 on here. We're going to cut over to this other tent. Man, my freaking stamina is not getting up at all. Yeah, I need to add that to my description, Chris, for the Discord server. Yeah, it's nice. I gave up on the sub for sub thing, Chris. I didn't think it would go anywhere. I get a few sometimes because I've posted on a few channels and I'll swap with them, but The bulk of the people that did like sub me for that have already unsubbed. Most of them have anyways. So I'm just trying to make it work. Got until February 20th to get 1,000 views. Or 1,000 subs. So, I mean, most people I've picked up have been, what's the word? Generic? I guess is a good word for it. Purposeful. So yeah, guys, if you're here and you have not subbed, make sure and sub, because YouTube is a troll bait and wants everybody to have 1,000 subs before they can be monetized. I'm gonna stop here and look for some apples. That gun is still glitching. With the chest too. No, I can still do live, I just won't get paid. But, I mean, it is what it is. But you guys can support me as well by clicking the affiliate links that I have there. Especially the Amazon affiliate links. Any orders you make via those Amazon affiliate links, I'll get a small percentage. It's like a finder's fee for you shopping on Amazon, pretty much. So, yeah, click away. Don't be afraid to. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I'm positive. They said that that's not a thing. I looked into it further. Streaming stays. I've seen nothing to the contrary yet, officially. It's just all monetization drops off. But you can still go live, as far as I've been told. I guess they're smart enough to realize how popular the live feature is, but it's not enough. It was hard to get subs, man. Yeah, it is good news. Like, it's real hard to get subs. Like, the watch time, I've not really seen anybody have watch time issues, Chris. It's all about the sub count. I've seen a lot of people have sub count issues, but nothing about watch time. I'm gonna feed this freaking horse. I hate this thing. Eat the app. No, crap. I didn't feed the horse. I fed myself. Son of a gun. Yeah, that's why I like it too, Crazy Carlos. We're gonna go up here, and I'm gonna scan with the sheriff, dead man. But yeah, it's slow, but it's a lot more steady now, Chris, than it has been. I don't know if that's just luck of the draw or what, but I'm appreciating it. I was 380 something that last week, and now I'm almost 420. And while I would love to hit 420 and never move off of it, I would rather get to 1,000. Just saying, guys. I got jokes. My wife actually thinks I wear jokes out. Good example is every time I would pay with the ones, I'd always crack something about my wife hates me having these singles, so I'm going to just pay in all ones this time, and crazy shit like that. My wife hates me using the singles joke so much, referring to strip clubs, obviously, that she now takes the $1 bills out of my wallet and hides them. So I no longer have singles ever. I don't even know where she puts them, but I know there's a stack of like 40, 50 $1 bills somewhere in the house that she takes out of my wallet, so I won't make my singles jokes. Because I make it so much. So, it's funny. And honestly, I more do it just to see her face every time. That's what makes it worth it to me. Oh, what's up, dead man? That bank has been robbed recently, and there's nobody nearby. No bandits nearby. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I had actually happened to cross it a while ago. I'm like, where are all these ones from? She said, your wallet. How have you not noticed? I was like, I guess I don't pay that much of attention. But I found it funny that she's actually hiding them because she hates that joke so much. But whole reason I say it, because I know it drives her nuts. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm gonna ride slow for a minute here, dead man, and get my stamina back up. And yeah, Chris, I try and stream every day. I'll admit a lot of days it's hard. Twitch is probably still gonna happen soon, but work has been over busy lately, and I still double up and pick up nursing shifts probably once or twice a month, so that keeps me busy. But I've tried to refocus, especially with the YouTube announcements. I've tried to refocus and make sure that I'm streaming hopefully daily, if not at least every other day, if not daily. So, and a lot of times on the weekend, even though it's the busiest time, I won't stream as much because that's the best time for us to go out and do things as a family. I'm just getting stamina back all the way to full, dead man. I guess we can at least group, dead man. Well, it won't let me. There you are. Yeah, I invited you to group. So that way we can at least always see where each other is. Not really, Chris. It's kind of just random. I realize the schedule would help my cause a little bit, but I'm yet to really lock something down in stone. Normally it comes down to just playing whatever the heck I feel like. Oh, there we go. Now we can see Dead Man always, which is good. So, yeah, I'm pretty sporadic, Chris, with what I feel like playing, so it's kind of just, I'll crank up whatever. Normally whatever the going thing for me is, I'll play that more than anything. I do like Fishing Planet enough to keep it in the rotation. I'm going to at least make it an official, like, Sunday evening stream to go fishing, because it was that enjoyable last Sunday when I did it, so I think I'll do it this Sunday too. And I've played it off and on as well since then. So I'll probably try and keep that up to some degree. But yeah, official schedule, no. Not really. I probably need to lock one down at some point, but there was a huge laundry list of things that I put a pin in. But I was like, I'll figure it out when I hit 1,000. Type of thing. So yeah, if I hit 1,000 subs, I'll probably change a lot of ways that the channel operates and make an official schedule. But for now, it's purely a hobby. But if it gets to a point where it really starts growing, yeah, the Sea of Thieves game, I want to try that out too. Yeah, Chris, and I really do enjoy the Fishing Planet, and I had played it a few other times this week, but I jumped on this today because they had announced another patch delay, and of course everybody rages when there's a patch delay, so I joined the club. I guess we're not going to find Shifty back, dead man. I guess he did the log off ski for sure. I think I'll just kill him on sight now at this point either way. Yeah, Crazy Carlos, I think I'll be checking that out. Probably not for a couple of weeks. Let a few paychecks roll in, but I'll be checking it out in the future. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's getting hot in my house, and my wife's cooking the bacon. About to have to crack the door a little bit. I'm over here sweating. So I'm gonna go crack open the sliding door, guys. I'll be back. I'm back. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Fishing Planet more than I thought I would. The games I play right now are kind of really up and down. I'm waiting for a lot of stuff to update patch-wise and things of that nature, so it's a weird phase right now, and it sucks because I really want to focus on one or two things specifically that I know will get good views, since I'm trying to hit the sub mark, but I'm not finding something that's really sitting well with me at this point in time, and it's frustrating because I'm trying to hit that 1,000 sub mark, and we're about halfway there now, but we're also about out of time. So fingers crossed, guys, because I'm gonna stick with it either way, I think, but I would like to not have to get remonetized, because as Chris had said in a past stream, the new remonetization standards they're implying that they're different, as in more difficult, so that's not something I'm looking forward to dealing with. So I'd rather keep the monetization and not have to remonetize, because it does sound very finicky. I think we lost him, dead man, unfortunately, which sucks. Hopefully we can find him another day, and I'll just shoot him either way. I'll shoot him no matter what. He said hello, relic? There's no relic on the map. We're 14 in the server still, which is kind of mind-boggling. Yeah, Chris, that's the thing. We can have up to, I think, a 4-man group right now. And I've played this a lot with some buddies in the past, where we'll just all become bandits and go hide out in a house and just kill everybody that tries to come in. We'll put bear traps all over the floor. It's freaking fun. In fact, hey, Deadman, would you want to demonstrate how the bear traps work? I'll go get some. We'll show everybody the bear traps. Can you walk over the bear traps for me, Deadman? I'd do it myself, but it's funner to watch somebody fall into the bear traps and die a violent death. But yeah, Chris, they actually have planned down the line as well bigger patches or bigger groups. Right now you can do up to a 4-man party, and then from there you'll eventually be able to do... They claim they're going to make a posse feature where you can have bigger groups, like 8 to 10 players, I think is the number they had loosely thrown around, but maybe even bigger than that would be cool. But bear traps are probably the trolliest part of this game right now. You walk through 2 and you just drop dead, so it's pretty funny. And I will often bear trap busy locations and just watch people fall over dead. It is rather hilarious to be a part of. You cannot place bear traps in towns though, so that's good that they limit it to where you can do it. But we're gonna come on over here to the bank. I'm out of stamina again, so we're gonna ride slow. But we'll pop on over to the bank and get some bear traps out. And then we'll go outside of town. Put a couple of them down for y'all to see. This should be here. Yeah, let's take 15. We'll just probably put about 5 or 6 down though. Okay, we gotta go outside of town, Deadman. And we'll demonstrate the bear traps. Yeah, for sure. Oh, there's Shifty. Oh, let's go this way. If he comes out of town, I'm killing him, Deadman, just so you know. Hi, crazy girl. Yeah, bandages stop bleeding, food heals. The Santa Cruz tonic heals the most health. Bandages stop bleeding though, which is the most important. So here we go. This is actually a pretty popular spot to bear trap, so I'll put like 3 or 4 down. I like to do the dice pattern because that's the most coverage. Let me rig them now. There's Shifty. You gotta be careful once these are armed, because you can accidentally set them off. Yeah, we chased him away. What's the face? I'm gonna. He's in town, so he can't take damage. He's in the blue zone, so he's not gonna get hurt. Yeah. I'm gonna put him down. All right, Deadman, go ahead and show off the traps. Wait a minute. He might try and shoot us. Is he in the zone over there? I think he's in blue. I definitely think he's in blue right now. You wanna play? Okay, here we go. Reloading. And we can't hurt each other when we're in a group, dead man. Oh, he riding off. Oh, come on. Let's see if he'll hit him. This gun. Watch the traps, dead man. Watch the traps. I'm gonna push up on him, reloading. Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm gonna stream the magic dust together at this point. I ain't playing games. Oh, hit him. Is he dead? I think I got him. Ooh, dead man. Get over here, man. We got him, dude. We got him. I'm gonna pick up his guns, but I'll pass you some. Ooh. Alright, you want the Model 60? We got his Model 60. Here you go. You take it. It's on the ground. Because I got one. Here, and take that to repair it. Because they break quick. One shot is 1%. We got him. Boom. Good kill. Hey, you're bleeding too, man. Make sure and stop the bleeding. You need bandages? Or did you hit a trap? That was a good kill. And I'm going to keep his Model 3. Nothing was upgraded, though. Yeah, nothing's upgraded at this point in time. I'm going to repair this. Yeah, that was fun, dead man. Very good. You had clipped him enough that I put him down with that final shot, so that was cool. If he had popped his dust, and he had 2 dust on him, I think. Yeah, I had burned 1. I had 2 dust on myself. He had 2 dust, and he didn't take any of the dust. Yeah, bear traps. All right, go for it, dead man. It's just funny. You just fall over dead. Oh, I just took a round. Oh. Of course. All right, I guess we're doing this again. He reloaded mighty quick. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Jeez Louise. Ooh, he almost smoked me there. He's just being a troll now. All he has is a gun and some ammo. Yeah, normally the bear traps will get put in a closed down tight area. Like right in the entrance of a doorway, and you just fall over dead. It's so freaking funny. Alright, come do it one more time, dead man. Just ride through it on your horse. Ride through it on the horse. Yeah, cut right through the middle. Because it'll kill you when you're on the horse, too, from what I understand. Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that stream delay. I believe so, yeah. From what I remember. It's been a while since I've done it. Yep, there's one. Takes 2. It's so funny looking. And the horse is fine. But you fall over dead. The animations, like the animations for when you fall over dead are pretty funny. The ragdoll effects, I guess. They crack me up. That was good, dead man. So yeah, if you find a good choke point, and I wish you could actually cover these, so people would just like accidentally ride through them. That's even funnier then. That was great. Yeah. Oh, was that you? No. Was that you? No, we're taking shots. Right side. He's out here somewhere. There he is. Oh. That sucks, dead man. Come on, Shifty. Quit being a loser. There we go. If this were an upgraded model, I'd be able to hit him. Yeah, thanks. Thanks so much, Dead Man. That was funny. I guess we're gonna chase Shifty for a minute. See if we can track him down. Oh man, yeah, this is a bad repeater too. This isn't even upgraded at all. I thought I had an upgraded repeater, but I think I lost it. Shall we play a game? I'll take the tag. 7 seconds. Okay. Come on, feller. Nicked him. Maybe he'll go hit our traps by accident. That'd be too fun. That'd be hilarious. But he's just being a troll now. I'm gonna pop back on my horse and track him down. But yeah, I love the traps because they're just freaking hilarious. Where are they? Here they are. Stirrup traps. I'm not sure what you mean there, Vance. Where'd he go? I guess he went back into town. He probably is putting his rifle away again. I need to repair mine. And what level are you, Hangman? Oh, you're 21. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be long. You can use that pretty soon, for sure. It won't be too long until you have it unlocked. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's the glitch noise. Okay. I'm not going crazy. That's just the loop that the Model 60 does. Alright, I'm gonna cut off this way. Actually, I'll show you the island. Have you seen the island yet, Deadman? Treasure Island, as I like to call it. I'll show you guys this, and then I'm gonna have to wrap it up. It's getting, I can smell the bacon real good now. It smells great. But so I'd call this Treasure Island, Deadman, and Stream, because gold spawns around the outer edge of it like this. Like it gets washed up on shore, technically. So you can run around and find gold all the way around the island, which is pretty cool. And sometimes it's in bigger patches. And you get the bigger pieces a lot too, the large nuggets. So it spawns the whole way around. And you can actually get more from just running in circles here than you can from gold mining. Can you believe that? So that's pretty cool. And then, as well as all the gold around the outer edge, there's a treasure chest over here. Yeah, yeah, it is pretty funny, Vance. What's that? Oh, I was gonna say it's cold because I cracked the door. And see, Shifty's a good sport about it. You don't actually see that much in this game right now. Most people are pretty salty when they lose their gear. But Shifty's like, thanks guys, it was fun. Because, I mean, probably because mainly we all know that the game is about to reset. Why did a system prompt up there? That was weird. But I guess, guys, this is a good place to call it. My wife just flagged me down and said it was about time to eat. And while you didn't hear her speak, all she had to do was look at me. We're just on that level. So I think we're going to wrap it up here for the night, guys. It was great fun. I know there's a lot of Wild West Online fans watching right now, and hopefully they will patch it soon. Sooner than what they're predicting right now. So, guys, I really enjoyed it tonight. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for being interactive within this stream. And hopefully we'll be playing this a lot more soon. Because I'm ready for the patch. I'm ready for the game to have this overhaul that's been going on. And thanks again, Deadman, for coming along and hanging out. And thanks for dying for us for the stream. So you guys have a good night. Make sure to subscribe. Share with your buddies. Let's get this channel up to 1,000. And I will see you guys tomorrow.